Hello folks, welcome to the channel with myself, Pal. Here we are in Ranch Simulator. With myself, we've got the lovely Helen here as well.
Yes, hello everybody.
And we're just doing some changes, as you can see, since we started. Well, we had a lot of places all around us, but there's not much left now. We've kind of destroyed the whole blooming area, really. But this place up here, with the well next to it, that's going to be... That's the house. That's the main base. As you can see, we need 365 concrete, 140 bits of metal. But I did put 10 in there just now. The painters have left all their paint behind.
Yeah.
Typical that. I told them about that. Don't leave your bloody paint. My God.
Shocking.
Anyway, so we need quite a bit of metal in that, and also that bird, the chicken thing does need some in here as well. 30 odd, so we're going to leave them in there for now. They're quite happy shagging each other and eating. They're doing fine. We need 35 bits of metal for that one. Everything else is all hunky-dory. When we get some more money, we can buy some metal. But they seem alright. They seem quite content.
Yeah, they're happy.
They've got water, they've got food. He's just walking around like he owns the gaff.
Yeah.
Can't get out. What was the gate? It was that one, wasn't it? Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the other places in where we're going to keep the pigs and the cows and all that lot. If we put the foundations in, or the templates I should say, really, if we put them in, and then at least we know what we got and where it's going to go, and then we can just fill up with it as necessary. We've got the boundary done, as you can see, all around the edge. It's all pretty good, and I've just picked up this little trailer. We went down the shop just now and killed a few bears en route. One of them beat the life out of Helen and myself. It wouldn't die.
Yeah, it was a toughie.
It was about 50 bullets, and it was still ripping. And I thought the bear killed me, but it wasn't. It was Helen shot me in the head. But let's not talk about that.
I apologise for that.
Done it on purpose. Yeah. Done it on purpose, I'm telling you. Anyway,
there were a lot of bullets flying. It was confusing.
Yeah. There was a lot of bullets, yeah, right in my friggin' head. There was a lot of bullets. Anyway.
Hey, I revived you. It's fine.
That's nice of you. You did kill me. Actually, I won't move that. I'll put it around the side a little bit. Just there. That's it. It's good enough. Right.
Yep.
So... we can't break the tent up yet. I was hoping we could, so we could just sort of put the pig's place next to this. But I suppose it'd be nice to have a little gap down there. At least we can drive the truck down there with a feed in it for the chickens and that, because they're all going to be at the end there. And we've got to build little places yet where we're going to have. Well, you're going to have the little chicks in one, which we're going to keep this little thing for. All the little chicks are going in that. That's where the biggies are going to go, and then all the males, we're going to put them in a separate place just down here a little bit, so we can, when we want them to breed, we can just sort of open the gate, leave them to it, and then when we've had enough, we can just close the gate. So, but it's all going to be in this area. This is why this is so big. So that is all for chickens, a whole lot of them. They'll have lots of little, well, not lots, but they're going to have a few little components inside there. So anyway, that's the chicken sorted out now. So that's our place. We've got all that land behind, because obviously we've got horses and stuff like that to come yet. Well, that's going to happen behind us. This side here is going to be the chickens. It's going to be the pigs. It's going to be the cows. And what else was it? Chickens, pig, cows. That was it, wasn't it?
I think that's it, yeah.
Right. So we'll put the pigs in next.
Definitely.
Yeah. Farmhouse. Not farmhouse, it's next one. Barn, at the back of the barn. That's the one we want, the barn back. So this is going to be for the pigs. The pigs and the cows, they all get the same sort of house, don't they, really?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So we can put this, right, there we go, that's at the back of the fence. That's off a bit. There we go. I think that's about straight. So there's something going to come out the back. Is there any back doors on this thing? I don't think there was.
There's side doors.
Yeah, but there isn't a back door, is there?
No back. No, I'm pretty sure there isn't a back.
So let's go back into the middle section then. Attach that on. And another. And another. And another.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's going to be big. There's a few pigs, isn't there? So.
Oh yeah.
Should we stop it there because we want the front section to go on, and obviously it's going to have a gate area in it when it come out of there.
Yeah, you don't want to make it too massive. That's
No, that's not a bad size. There's going to be little bits in there for them to go in. It's backed up as far as it go to the fence line, and then we'll do another area at the front. So obviously we can let the pigs out.
Yeah, we can do a fence off area starting here at the side, coming out towards the front. Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, we've got all this area here to play with, so I don't want it too small.
Do you want it on that angle, or do you want to straighten it up?
Well, the only reason I've done it like that is because it marries up nicely with that fence. Otherwise, it looks like everything's all skew-left, doesn't it? So I'm trying to keep something straight.
Right, from the back, you mean? Right.
Yeah. So that's the piggies. Now that's next door to that, at the back section again. This is going to be for the cows. Now, what I might do is I might move this over a bit further again, so we can have an area for the pigs on that side. On the left side of the cow building, we can have a big area there for the pigs. So if I put that in about here, I mean, we've got a lot of field yet. After the cows, there isn't anything, is there, apart from the horses?
No, that's right, yeah.
Right, so that means I can move this over.
There's plenty of room for the horses around here anyway.
Yeah. What I might do is move this up here. I'll get that right.
All right.
Like this. Now, they're going to need it a bit... Obviously, they're bigger than pigs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're going to need a bigger section, so... What do you reckon that... No, I think that's going to be a bit... I reckon a little bit more.
Bit bigger? Yeah?
Yeah. Front section. What do you reckon of that? Is that too much?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the pig
It's only one.
You look at the pig section, which is obviously...
That's got 3 middle sections in the pig one, hasn't it? So this one will have 4. Yeah. 4? Oh, it's got more than that. Oh.
Hang on, something's not right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to start these ones again. So that's got a section
It's too
more.
close. It's too close. Oh no, you've got it. No, that's all right.
I've butted it up to the fence because we don't need it.
Yeah, that's
nothing
true.
behind there, do we?
No, there's nothing. Yeah, no, that's good.
There we go. Try that again. Middle section. For some reason, that went a little bit cock-eyed.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? How many sections have I got on this so far? 4?
4, you just said. 1, I'll check. 3, 4, 5.
It doesn't look like it's big enough.
I think it does.
Where's that back section got a gap in it? That's why I've just deleted it to do that again. Yeah, it's not working right. Damn it. Can you see it?
No. What do you mean? What do you mean?
The back section.
Which part?
The first,
Yeah.
the back section, the first one that, well, it's only one back section, but where it joins the first middle bit, you see that gap on it?
Oh, that's a door.
No, it's not. It's not. It goes up over the roof. It's not. It's
Oh, I see what you mean. The little.
definitely
Oh,
not right.
right.
So let's try that again. Let's go to the middle section. It's still there. It's not on this one. No, that connects. Try it on this side.
Oh, yeah, there is a bit of a gap. I don't know what that's about.
There is a little bit on this one.
I wouldn't worry about it because
maybe with the
once
wood,
you've
it will connect together and
yeah, it
sort
will.
out.
Yeah, it will.
So how many middle bits has that got? 1, 2, 3. That's got 4. And that's got 1, 2, 3. That's got 4.
Yeah.
Middle section.
How many cows do you think we're going to get, though? I mean,
Well, it's more about the space, isn't it? We're not going to have a lot of cows, but we've got a lot of land. Here we go.
yeah.
Like that. I want the cow one obviously to be bigger than the pig one.
Yeah.
Because they're
They're
bigger, aren't
animals.
they? Yeah. I purposely put it over there because for the pigs there's not going to be a lot of space for them to run out. I want that area there. We can keep that. We can this area here where I am now. We can keep all the vehicles in here and all that lot. So all this area coming from the doors out to this whole field over here can be where all the pigs can run around and do whatever they want to their heart's content. And
Now, how about this?
and
See the section over here? This is where we should put the silo and the water.
yeah, in between
windmill.
the two. Yeah, I was just going to say,
Mm.
it'll all be fenced off from about here, maybe a bit further. I mean, there's the house, so I don't get too close to that. So probably where I am now, I think. I'm trying to get a distance away from the front of the property. There's got to be a bit of room there. So I think where I am now,
Yeah.
going right the way down to that right-hand gate post from where we come in, obviously on the left as you come in, but on the right
Yeah.
now. Look at the mountains. I'll tell you what looks awesome. It does on my computer. It really does look great. Anyway, yeah, but that post though, what I'm looking at on the right-hand side, a fence. It will be from there up to us here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't need to go right to the gate, but it will go from the pigs up, and then it will come along towards me. So it won't be in front of the chickens. That'll all be open. But from the left-hand side of the pigs, it will come up, and then it will stop, and then it will come towards me here, and then it will keep going down towards this way. And then there's going to be dividers, so the pigs and the cows don't bump into each other. There'll be that side of it, but there'll be plenty of areas so we can just open the gates. There you go. Bob's your penis. Off you go. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of room. So if we wanted to have 300 pigs, you can have three. It doesn't matter because if we put the space in at the beginning, it doesn't matter how many pigs we have, even if we only have 10 or 5. It's about the room that they'll have. It'll always be there then, no matter what we do. We haven't got to adjust anything later on in the game because we would have done everything that we could have done at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, I do. I get it.
Right, so the silo, yeah, that can go up there in the middle.
I just thought having it central. Yeah, having it central can cover everything.
The granary. That's it, isn't it? The granary?
Granary. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The beast. So let's get this thing, put it in the middle.
Is it snow? It's snow.
Snow.
Oh, nice. Is it then?
There's 2 doors in this, one either side actually, so let's do it like that. So that will be... Does this fill up on its own?
Yeah, you just have to pay money to... You have to load money into it and then it fills up, yeah.
But no one
And it fills up all
drives
the
to it.
feeders. Yeah.
Does a truck
It
come
fills
to
up
it and fill it up?
feeders. No. No, you just click on it and it
Right,
fills.
that's what I was getting at. Does someone need to come down here
Yeah.
and fill it? I was thinking of the access point. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Do we need what? Just one? And that'll do both of them, yeah?
That's right. Yeah. And the chickens, it should do the chickens as well.
Will it? Well, it'll do all of that.
Yep. Yes. Certainly does.
will it
And then you
reach-
put the windmill next to it for
Will
the
it-
water.
Will it reach that far?
Yes. It should do. You can see what zone it reaches when you click on it. When it's full.
And the windmills for the water.
That's right.
Like that. Is that good enough? Keep them down here out of the way.
Yeah, that's good. Yep. Lovely.
I know.
Yeah, of course you do.
That's concrete and metal. That is going to be expensive, that thing. And no,
Yeah,
so-
but it's not urgent because,
and that's just
you know,
metal.
we can,
Get me the
yeah.
amount of metal this.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So okay. So this is just going to be plankage then, isn't it?
That's right.
Get going, baby. Gotta feel that plank. Frank. Go and have a one. Anyway, let's stop there. Can I pick that up? I like the way you get the ladder there.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying one of them bigger saw mills because,
Oh, yeah.
well, we've got a lot
Yes.
of work to do. So maybe, I mean, I don't know how well, I know roughly what they do and how they work, but I mean, I was going to say I don't know how they work, but what I mean is how fast do they work, how quick do they pump out, sort of thing.
Like what's the difference between that and the cheap one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly know. But it's probably more efficient, I would think, on fuel and how fast you can get things done.
Hey, look, this thing's got a bloody gap in it as well.
Might be just the way it is. Worrying.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't like that.
It won't be there when you set it all up. I'm sure.
It's there now. Yep, it's there. And it's not a little gap either.
Let me have a look.
That is not good. But why the hell is it there? Well, anyway, we need plankage.
We do.
So,
We have petrol too, so we can find some trees and sacrifice it.
how about we get the, let's drop some of these off. We don't need these. Or should we just put some down the side? Actually, let's put these in the back of this one. And then let's get the sawmill. Let's take some fuel and the trailer. And we'll go out and do some business somewhere else.
Yeah, get some other trees.
Yeah, we'll go and park up somewhere. Let's take these boxes because you never know.
Oh, yeah.
We might get a bit of scoff en route. So we want to take a new can of fuel
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
for the sawmill. Are they all right for water while we're gone?
I did check them, but I'll check them again. Could have gone down.
At the sawmill, that's good. I might take another can of fuel, just in case. Stuff it, let's take them all. We ain't here all day. What you saying all day? I've just looked at it's 6:20 now. Really? Yeah. Really? Uh-huh.
Well, we can always
No, I can see
sleep and...
I can see another gap in the back of that thing as well. Why is it doing that? Middle bit. There's a bit there that's the 2 and 3 middle bits. The 2 and 3 work together well, but just the back bit and the first middle bit. If I delete it, do we get everything back?
No, we do not.
Oh, bum flaps.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. It's got a hole in it. That's not fine.
Well, they seem to look good when they're all together. Like when it's all done, it will look fine.
I like the way you're trying to smooth it up. Yeah, it's all right.
It is.
Trying to make it be so good and perfect when it's clearly a piece of crap.
Well, I can tell you, I've made the barn before, and so have you. You know it looks all right when it's done.
I've never made one that's got a big, dirty, great, monstrous cavity down it like that, and said that looks brilliant.
You're talking about this here, right?
Yeah, the one that you can see without binoculars from 10 miles away. That one.
Yeah, okay. Well, you do what you think is right. If you want to destroy them and waste, wood,
Don't
that's
do
fine.
the waste bit on me. Don't
Six.
play the waste
I know
card.
you won't do that.
Don't play the waste card. It has no effect. It has no effect. People starving out in Africa and you want to chop that down. Don't go there.
Did I mention Africa? I did not mention that.
You've already done the waste card. That's an introduction, isn't it? People starving out in Africa. They got no bamboo trees to eat and you want to smash that. Yeah, I know. They live in a poor little mud hut. And you smashing the house up, which could house 396 and a half of them. The half is because there was an accident in the sawmill, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah. No. It's not talk about that.
I'm going to bed. We'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, here we are, new day. Now we've packed all the motor up, grabbed some fuel. Ellen's over there chopping some stuff up. Now we just come out of our place, which is just up the top of that little path there. In fact, you can see our buildings through the trees. Look, you can't see the wood through the trees, but you can see the buildings. And we've just come down there because there's a nice little cluster of trees. So we thought, well, we'll bring the sawmill with us, and we'll do some chopping up here in this little cluster.
Tidying up. We're doing some tidying up because it's hard to drive on this road.
We're doing a bit of gardening. I mean, they're a pain in the arse, these trees are. There's so many of them. When you're trying to shoot the aminals. I think I'll put more bullets in the trees, so we're going to chop these up. I know when we killed a couple of deers, well, 3 deers through here. It would have been 4, but we won't talk about that. And
come on.
There would have been 4.
Yeah, I copped it, alright, I got it. It's alright. No trouble.
There we go. Let's chop all these up. And then I'll take them over. Helen's on sawmill duty. It works better that way. She saws it all up. I chop them. I go and collect them, round them all up. And I'll put them in a nice little pile as close to the sawmill as I can, so she hasn't got to bend over, because flatulence problems, you know. So, I just stack them down there. She doesn't lean over and puffs bunnies at the same time.
You're my flatulence problem.
It's a woman's thing. You know what they're like. They
really
bend over and trouser cough at the same time.
No, not at all.
and they try covering it with a cough, and it never works because you know you can't cover a fart with a cough. It's always it never comes out. It just doesn't. It just doesn't do that.
Which?
Oh, I forgot you can only pick one log up. Oh, you're shitting me.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, it's a bit of work you've got going on there.
Yeah.
Because remember, you go crazy when it comes to chopping trees down.
Oh,
You're like super log man.
For God's sake. Right. Put the eggs there. Some things have to be done in the trailer. It's a good little trailer, this. I'll tell you, we've done all right with that.
Yeah, I'm impressed with it, actually. It's quite good.
It's only a little diddly £600 thing. $600, pound, dollars, whatever. It was 600. That's all it needs to. It's beautiful. It does the job. Perfection. We'll see how many logs we can get in the thing now.
Yeah.
Fill this baby up. You do notice a bit when you're going uphill, you notice a little bit of lag. It does pull you back a little bit, but not much. It still goes all right. I don't know what it's like when it's sort of loaded up full.
It's still worth it, though, isn't it? It's still worth it because we've been able to put a lot in it. So
it's great when you go out hunting and that. I'll tell you can put all your little boxes, and for what that little truck thing costs to run anyway, it's brilliant. I thought that being what it is, I thought this thing would even struggle pulling a frigging skateboard up the road, but it doesn't. It slows down a bit. Going uphill, it's not much to bother though. I mean, both of us in it, and this thing had some gear in. It done all right. And it was
metal in it too.
It was a steep hill. It was a steep hill, but
it was.
It was, but it got up it.
Oh yeah.
Right, there we go. Looks like we're getting a few in now. I might have put my headlight on for this. There we go. I wish you could just... sometimes his arm gets in the way and I can't... Don't you see? A pain in the pilgrims he is at times.
You can pop over here and I'll chop it off.
Yeah, I bet you bloody would. With satisfaction, and I know you're tight.
Well, you said it was in the way.
Yeah.
Some people. It's no pleasing.
I've read all about you. I've read your book, written by Kenwood.
Hey?
Well, they've got all the chopping things, haven't they? Mixers and
they
choppers.
They have to. Yeah. Mincers. Yeah.
Mixer, not mincer. Oh, hello.
They have mincers in there too. Yeah.
Oh, they do everything, they do.
Yeah, I do.
Well, this thing is loading up nicely. I don't know. I'm going to take it for a little spin actually before I unload it. I'm only going over there and I'm unloading the bloody thing, but it still just feels like it's quicker doing it like this. It's a bit stupid maybe, I don't know. It just feels like it's quicker to do it like this. It really does. It's probably not. I don't know. I want not to be the bloke to test it with two trailers and... Oh. Come on. Okay.
Just do whatever works for you.
That's it. Whatever works best. That's what you got to do.
That's exactly right.
Now, I don't know how many it will let me stack, how high. Or is it just going to leave a layer behind? I don't know. At least we have a nice clear area down here. Easy to shoot.
It'll be so nice. Yeah.
Damn frigging things. With ease. Instead of putting 20 shots inside the bark of a tree.
Well, I just think that driving with the trucks and the cars and stuff will be much easier, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with the driving of the truck, and I think it's just a pain in the arse.
Yeah, but if you get a big truck, you try and drive it through those trees, not as easy.
Yeah, it's a bloke's thing, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
I'll have all the...
It takes special skills.
I'm going to have all the women right in there. You sexist, but you male chauvinist. Yeah. Bring it on, girls, bring it on. No, I'm not serious. No, I can imagine actually though. It would be a bit tricky getting that thing, especially down there. There's a bit of a bend here, and it goes up over a hill here as well.
Right at the end, there's that bend, and it's a bit chunky.
I expect women would have trouble here with a truck, and the men as well. Covered that.
I like that we added that on.
Back me up,
that's not
guys.
offensive.
Back me up, guys. Back me up.
No, getting
Back me up.
back up.
She's taking control. Right, is this thing still drivable? Oh, it is. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. You've got so many on there.
I know, and it still pulls off perfection. Wow. She's still good. That's it. It's a good little trailer. 600. It was worth it. Now I'm on the bit now though where we have trouble loading these things on. Come on. Okay, alright, maybe we can't do any more. Right, let's put that down.
Well, you've got a lot on there, that's fine. It's all helpful.
Let's see what she goes like. Just for future reference. Well, actually, it's not. It's still pretty quick. I mean, that's a lot of weight when you think about it, isn't it? I mean, all them logs. It's just when it gets a bit of a hill, it don't like it.
Yeah.
It slows down pretty quick as well. I mean, rapidly, like quick. I think we need a hooter on the front of this.
You can always make one, I'm sure.
I have. Right, there we go. Get your logs off. There we go, let's chuck them all down. Oh, thought I had one in my hand, but I didn't. Nice. Did you just fill that up?
Yep.
Well, I'll block you in my logs. I know what you're up to. Oh, shite. Here he comes with the logs. Right, let's fill it up there while we can still get to it. Now,
Well, it was a smart move.
Yeah, I've left a little bit of a gap so you can get your hand in there.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's good. Oh.
Now, just keeping them back just enough so you can still get to your little can. Open my back door. There you go. It's like one of them soft closing things it is. The little back door on this thing.
Doing a good job there. You look good.
Oh, we're going to need so much. Oh, hang on, there's one underneath the truck. Oh, there's still one under. Oh my god, I've run over a load.
Oh, thank you.
Keep on moving.
Now I have to move the planks now because I keep getting caught up in them. That's why I'm doing it now.
Move the plank. I can move the planks. I can load them up.
Yeah, I know, but they're in the way when I'm trying to cut. I get caught up in them, that's all.
Well, hush my planks. That's all right. I can just dump them straight up on there like that.
I figured you'd do that, so there we go.
Beautiful. Oh, is that me? Is that me level? Really? Not very high. Did you just throw them at me? You did, didn't you?
Nope.
Oh, you're so nasty at times. See that guy? She chucked them frigging things at me. She really did. She didn't just place them on the floor. It was like, there's your frigging planks.
Take these.
See, look, she's done it again. She's over there. They land over here. That's not a pass. That's called a chuck. Chuck up.
It's yeah.
There we go. And what I'll do is in a minute, I'll run these up and just chuck them straight into the house.
Yep.
Like that. As I grab another. Right, it's going to take quite a while to do this. So I think what we do... Actually, we've got a lot of work to do here.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. There's more here, isn't there? Right, okay. Put that. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be using the trailer for any more logs for a while. It's all plankage. Plankage for frankage. Mind you, you've got quite a few there. Keep you going. Mind you, saying that, keep you going. It doesn't. They go so in quick.
They do.
Let's get them up. I'm grabbing these from over this side.
Did you just put that one on? Or did I put it on?
You did. I was over here.
Because I put it on and I was still holding a log, like I was holding two logs. That's not a
You
thing.
dropped a log while you had one in your hand.
Yeah.
Wow, how'd you do that?
So I had one in my hand and then I put it in and then I was, you lie. You. Jesus. So gullible.
Levitating logs. We've got to get one of them big machines.
We do.
It must be faster, I suppose. I don't know.
I assume that it's got to be faster, really.
Hmm. Okay, alright. I think what we do, though, we'll do a wrap here for now. Because in the next video, we have got stacks of building to do. We'll probably do a bit of hunting in between it now and the next video as well. So it might have changed a little bit, guys, next time you see it. Because we're going to need a shed load of money. I'm talking a shed load of money. Because we need to buy as much metal as we can get our little hands on. So yeah, you might think, where'd they get all that? I'm just letting you know now before we do the next one. Okay, but thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate it. If you want to see more, don't forget you can always take a little bit of time and hit that like button. It's much appreciated, very much so. And if you're new to this channel, if you haven't already done so, you can always subscribe. That'd be very much appreciated as well. Thank you so much in advance. We appreciate it. So until next time, from myself and from Helen as well.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you all very, very soonest. So till next time,
Yes.
look after yourself. Don't forget, hit that like button if you want to see some more. And we'll see you all soon. Ta-da for now.
Bye.
Ciao, baby.